Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LT State Missing here, coming at you with another long-term EA video update. In this video, I want to go over some important information that I consider that it should be cause for concern, and that try to make you help you out with making a better decision on what you want to do going forward with long-term EA. But before I do so, and let's say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that can be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get into this video. So they had the original launch, and so they was trading multiple pairs at the time, and then they ended up changing from that strategy to just trading with gold USD, gold euro, and so we ended up having a big losing day trading with with that pair. And all of a sudden, it's like, okay, we're gonna get rid of EA. I understand that. So they got rid of EA, that caused a huge drawdown and huge loss. And then so this past week, what happened is like all of a sudden they made another change, and the change was that we're doing manual trading now. But didn't trade at all on Monday. Monday was the best time to trade gold. Period. Everything was bullish for gold because of what happened with the bank collapse in the United States, and there's another bank on bigger bank that's on the verge of being bailed out or collapsing pretty soon in Europe. But they had all the opportunity in the world to trade gold like crazy if they were using a manual trader, which was another change. So they switched from trading with the EA to now trading with the manual trader. And so they only traded 2 days out of the week last week, and I don't understand why. So all the information, all the changes is cause for concern, in my opinion. And it just got to make you take a step back and like, I'm going to monitor this from a distance. Okay. So, first of all, let's go right here. So in the Telegram, so on the 15th, which was on Wednesday, I think it was. Let me see. Was that Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday was the first day they had trading. And we got 1.49%. That's pretty decent. And then the very next day we had 2.14%. Then they didn't trade at all on Friday. That's like, you got a manual trader. It does not take all day to get a 1% return or get a return period with a manual trader. I'm practicing on my demo account myself, and I was able to trade on Friday at the same time, and was finished in like 32 minutes with like a 2.43% return in my demo account. So it's like, how come this guy can't do the same thing here? So it's a cause for concern. Okay, so we minimize this and just go back in here into FXSway, and I've already drawn my money out. So if you want to take your money out, I suggest you do it right now because it's the weekend. And so my account was still down overall $43.79. So they made somewhat of a recovery because at the big loss, my account was down like around $90. So they almost got back like pretty much half of the money back. So thankful for that. But the changes, and also you can't talk in the chat anymore. Only thing you could do is send like photos and that kind of stuff. You can't ask questions anymore. So they closed the chat down. I don't like that neither, because you allow people to talk all this time, ask questions all this time, and now we can't ask questions, we can't talk inside the your channel anymore. So that's a cause for concern. And so you come in here and we go to positions. Go to close positions, and you will see the last day that they traded was on the 16th. I said today's the 19th, so the 16th was on a Thursday. Why were they trading on Friday? Why weren't they trading? When was that? The 13th and the 14th. Like literally, you see right here, the 10th was the last day they had traded before closing out trades on the 15th, and so 15th, and then got very few trades on the 16th. It's like I don't understand what these guys' strategy is anymore. And so they was promoting another like EA on RoboForex, which is a regulated broker that many people in some of like the bigger economies like United States, Canada, Australia, Brazil, Japan, they cannot access that broker. But that PAM account, that EA also lost this past week. So I ended up taking my money out of that. I paused that one as well, or stopped it, or unsubscribed from it, and put my money into a more trustworthy copy trading PAM account. So I don't know what these guys are doing anymore. But if you one of those people that's interested in withdrawing your money, you can do so as two ways. You can just come right here to your long-term EA PAM account. You click on withdraw, and you will put in the amount that's shown right here in this box, and then you click on withdraw. If you want to close out your account, you click on close out account, and you continue on from there, and then you gotta wait for them, the traders of the long-term EA, to go ahead and not provide it, but give it permission to go ahead and continue on with getting your account closed out and get your money over as well. Same thing with withdrawal. You gotta wait for them to approve your withdrawal request. But once it gets there, then you'll be able to see your money is here with the balance and equity again, and then you just gotta do an internal transfer. So you go to internal transfer, then you go to from trading platform to wallet, then you will select transfer from. You select your Pam Investor account, and then you're going to transfer it to USD. And then you put in the amount that you want to transfer over, and it's instantly, when you click on request transfer, it's instantly transferred over. Like literally, I did mine yesterday. So I got my $507.95 out, and I started out with $551.74 when I first got started with long-term EA. So like I said, they was able to recover most of the loss back. And then once that is done, once the transfer is done, it's instantly put up here in your wallet, in your USD wallet. And at that moment, just come right to withdraw. You're going to select the Bitcoin. That's the only way that you can withdraw is in Bitcoin. Then you're going to select the USD wallet, and then you're going to put in the amount that you want to withdraw, which is going to be right here in the upper left hand corner of the screen. And then after that, you will go ahead and put your Bitcoin wallet address in the pop-up screen that comes up afterwards. And you're going to verify your Bitcoin wallet address. You're going to click on withdraw or proceed. I forgot what the button is. And then you just wait for the broker to process your withdrawal. FXSway is very fast with processing withdrawals. So within hour, 2 hours, something like that, normally they got your withdrawal request processed and your Bitcoin is in your wallet. Then you're good to go. But that was what I want to go over for this long-term EA. I do not know what these guys' strategy is anymore. It was a lot of hype and everything like that, and we was very excited about what they was talking about. But now seeing the results, hey, it's cause for concern. The strategy keeps on changing. Their insane EA bot is not doing what it's supposed to be doing neither. And so everything is not looking good for the long-term EA right now. So I'm just going to sit back and watch this from a distance and see how it goes going forward. But in the meantime, I'm going to put my money somewhere else where I know that it's going to work at. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. If you want to do the same thing, it is up to you. If you want to keep your money in, that's up to you as well. But this is my decision to make this move and monitor this from a distance, and then make a decision going forward. But that's all to say for right now. If you like what you heard and saw, please like, subscribe to the channel. If you heard of please like subscribe to the channel. Also feel free to share this video with other people. If you heard of this long-term EA opportunity from me, then I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard of long-term EA from someone else, please get back with that person, get their link, create your account, start generating passive income, and shows how to do the same thing. So I thought that's all to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.